Good morning, sunshine. How is everybody this morning? I know it is early, but we gonna get started on this bad boy today because I'm running out of time. I did work on it a little bit last night. Uh, I got a little ways. I didn't get as far as I wanted to, but I was exhausted. So we're gonna start fresh again today, and we're just gonna do the damn thing. It's fine. We're fine. Good morning, BB. It is early for you, girl. Are you always up this early? Oh, no. Okay. So I decided today is going to be a good day. I can feel it in my bones. It's going to be a good day, a productive day. How, I'm not really sure, but it is. I've just decided. Good morning to everybody coming in. Oh, wait, one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. They like to eat breakfast here at home. I know that's right. Good morning, Margaret. You're up early too. I didn't expect to see anybody up this early. So y'all just made my whole day because I thought I was going to be here by myself for a while. What did I do wrong? I don't know what I did wrong. Wait. 2, 3, 4. Okay. What do you mean you had a funky night? What happened? Were you unable to sleep? Or did something happen? Oh no. Oh no, did you guys finally get in touch with them? That's scary. No answer. Oh my God. Margaret, that's scary. And you still haven't reached him. I hope he's okay. He just buried his wife, huh? Oh man. I hope you get a hold of him quickly. That's scary. Especially when he's in another state. I went through that with my mom. For Pete's sake, Marty. Finally got an answer back. Oh my God. Okay. So he's okay. Oh my God. Thank God. Emergency phone contact. Yes. 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 I know he likes his privacy. I get that. I do, but golly. Ah. Yeah, super scary. Especially when you can't just drive over and check on him. Absolutely. Absolutely. I get it, Margaret. And I hope you can make that work. Did your brother live there with you? Or is he closer to your dad? And hey, he's 85. I know that's right. Well, thank you guys for being here. Honestly, I appreciate it. 3 hours from you up in Michigan. Oh my God. So there's nobody close down there that can go check on him. I'm going to be here every morning. I have it on my calendar. You know, if it's not on the calendar, it doesn't get done. But it is now on my calendar. Um, so we'll see how it works. It will definitely be in early like this though, because at nighttime I'm toast. My brain is done. So next week, next Monday, I'm trying to plan a little something something because next Monday is my birthday, and I want to do something. I'm not sure quite yet what, but I want to do something kind of special, fun for my birthday. My hands are already going numb. think I overdid them this weekend. Party time, yes. But I went with her to all her appointments, so she finally got a hearing aid. Yay! They told me I needed hearing aids back in 2005. No. Yeah, 2005. Holy shit. I still haven't gotten any. But it's fine. We're fine. It's all fine. I don't think my hearing's gotten too much worse, but it sure hasn't gotten any better. I think it was all that heavy metal music when I was a kid. Loud music. Oh, Marty, come on. And yes, party time. We do need to celebrate. I'm not sure how I want to do it. I'm going to talk to all the Ko-Fi members today and see what we can come up with. But she wouldn't wear them because they probably feel weird. Like something stuck in her ear. They probably feel really weird. Really, Marty? Come on now. I can get them fitted and adjusted for you. Oh, honestly, I think I'm going to say no because this is going to sound weird. I don't know that I want to hear everything. I think silence is golden, and I'm worried about amplified sounds because I already have issues with auditory, spatial auditory kind of things. Like if the TV's going, somebody's talking, I can't tell the difference because it all feels like it all sounds the same. So there's no depth, kind of like depth perception and vision. I have the same thing with my hearing. It gets really overwhelming, even if the sound isn't all the way up. It gets really overwhelming because I can't tell where the sounds are coming from, and it gets all muffled together. And I worry about the amplified sounds. I worry that it's gonna make it even worse, if that even makes sense. Like I don't know. Overstimulation is a thing. It's bad. I get overstimulated and it's like insta bitch. Oh, come on, Marty. Thank you, though. That was very sweet. Like when Pudge is here, he likes background noise, but he gets overstimulated, audio overstimulation as well. So I keep his like his little cartoons like Spidey or Mickey Mouse or whatever it is that he chooses to watch that day, Madagascar, whatever. I keep that down. I keep the TV on like 7 or 8. I can barely hear it, if at all. And he has to be quiet if he wants to pay attention. He has to be quiet and listen to it. But there's still times, even with it being that low, if he's really wound up, which happens a lot, I turn the TV off. And that usually calms him down. Well, thank you, Margaret. I think that's very sweet. And I will let you know. If it gets to a point where I need them, I'll let you know. Because if your youngest son does the same thing, yeah. 3, auditory overstimulation is a thing. Meltdowns are not fun. Tinnitus, so I never have total silence. Yay. Girl. Oh, honey. I'm so sorry. That would I would have a hard time. Ah. I used to tell my kids when they were younger, I'm like, ooh, listen, listen, listen. You hear that? Listen. Everybody be quiet. Looking around like, what am I talking about? Like, listen. Do you know what that is? Everybody listen. I don't hear anything. No, because that's the sweet song of silence. Oh, God. Mom. Oh, the song of silence is beautiful. So I started editing the morning sunshine video. Y'all, I am teetering between like pretty much gotten used to when it gets too loud and makes me not sleep. Ooh. Yeah. I have a hard time with that. Melissa, good morning. Yeah. Marty. There we go. Quit now. I really, really hope, hint, 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 hint. I need all my members to be at the pajama party today, this afternoon, on Zoom, because I have something major to discuss with you. Oh, come on, Marty. I'm teetering between what? Did I say that? What was I talking about? The video shakes. That's the only thing I don't like about it. Every time I breathe. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, Marty. Good morning, Susan. Yes, I will be here early every morning this month. 2, 3, 4, 5. As I work on this dress, I need dedicated time to get it done. And, well, y'all unwittingly became my accountability partners because I would do things for you that I probably wouldn't do for myself. And I do want to bring you on this creation journey. So we're just going to do it together. So I've decided that my morning sunshine video talk. Okay. Thank you for that. And yes, I'm teetering between muddling through the edits on a really crappy video. It's bad. I ramble so much. Like, the edits for that video are just going to be just crazy. And so I'm wondering whether it would just be more beneficial if I just refilmed it. Does that make sense? Oh no. Okay, well, that's good. Yeah, because it's not good. That video is not good. It's not even close to being good. Oh, Marty, come on. Pull it together, Marty. My hand's going numb. Ooh. every time I slack off. Well, y'all can do that. I don't mind. But I will be here at 5:30 every single morning until I get this dress done. Now, I'm only going to be able to go. I mean, my grandson gets here about 7:30. So I need to get off a little bit before then so that I can get myself some, some woosah before the boy gets here in full force. But, yeah, I've decided that's what we're doing. It's fine. Oh, hey, there we go. That's a little bit better. We did agree to some gentle yelling. Yes. I will be working on this project, not on the live streams, but I think that in order to get this done, I have to have some dedicated crochet time, which is why I'm here. And we'll be here every single day for at least an hour or two every morning. And maybe even more on the weekends. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. But yeah, that's where we're at. That's what we're doing. Y'all kill me. Y'all silly. It's nice to know you got my back, though. We gonna get it. This dress is gonna be freaking gorgeous. People say you can do gentle. That's not how I roll. I don't do gentle. I do smackdown mode. Pull it together, Marty. Pull it together. Okay. Come on, you twisty bitch. Twisty, twisty, twisty. Some of us like it rough. Good morning, Michael. Morning already. Yes. You got your coffee, Michael? What? What? My kids are in their 30s too, honey, but they still need to smack down every once in a while. For real, though. I've never been a gentle fusser. Haven't been to bed since you woke up yesterday. Why? Why, Michael? What is going on? Are you okay? Oh my God, I gotta have sleep. I can't live without sleep. I can't do it. Yes, get some rest. What is going on? Ugh. Margaret's been up damn near all night too. The sun is waking up. Oh no, Marty. No. Behave. Oh. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Michael. Don't yell at Michael. He's going through enough. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Michael, I'm not going to lie. I wish I could reach through the screen and give you a great big freaking flossom hug. I'm a hugger. So if I ever meet you in person, you're just going to have to deal with it. Oh, I wish I could hug you. No. Marty, quit it. Quit. Thank you. Oh. When my baby died, I wasn't right for days and days and days and days and days. Oh, my heart's with you, Michael. That's so painful. Yeah, Margaret, you're right. I completely agree. They are like family. At least to me, they are. And you can't just replace them. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, well, it's all right. Just get another. You can't. You can't get another. Oh, Michael, thank you. Oh, quit. There we go. It's coming along. It's coming along very slowly, though. Of course, it's thread, so I kind of figured it would, but still. You know, Michael, we should do like a collaboration next year, like the beginning of next year. I'm not sure what yet. I'd be down for that. I would love to work with you on something. Panda really spoiled her rotten. Aww. Yes, give him hugs for us too. Uh, no, you can't replace them, baby. So uniquely special. You know what I mean? Yeah, you do. You know what I mean. Rusty's kind of like that too. He snuggles with my roommate a lot, but he knows if food, well, not like people food, he gets that from my roommate, but like his food, water, going outside to go potty, walking when I can. He's too freaking big to be walking too far. He pulls too hard. Dude pulled me off my feet, literally straight off my feet, like 3 times. I look like a beached whale in my front yard. It was not good. Especially that one time I didn't have no drawers on. That, you know what, Melissa, that's true. Just remember the love. Gotta remember the good times, the fun times, the loyalty. God dang. I just lost my count. Oh, I got it. Like, I wish that I know there are I'm going to call it a contraption, because to get him to stop pulling, I will not use those spiky things around my dog's neck. Harnesses don't work for him because he's freaking Houdini, and how the hell he shimmies out of a harness, I will never know. I will never know. BB, handle your business, baby. Family comes first. Straight up. Always, always, always. I'm going to be right here. So anyway, I wish there was a way I could get him to stop pulling, because it hurts me so bad. That I can't physically walk him like he needs. Thought about getting one of those dog tread, like the what do they call those? Treadmill? I don't know. And just stop tripping you. Oh no. Ah, the fart and run off. Rusty's bad at those drive-bys. Oh my God. And then he turns around and looks back like, I'm like, oh, you little stinker. Oh my gosh. Margaret, get you some rest, darling. Get you some rest. Thank you for being here this morning. I really didn't expect anybody to be up this early. I'm grateful that you were, though. Michael, where are you at? What part of the country are you in? Because it's certainly not chilly here. Hot as Hades in the daytime, but not at night. It's still pretty damn warm. Oh, just go get warm. Oh, okay. Ooh wee. They changed the forecast again. They're probably going to change it up like. Oh, I would love him, Melissa. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Ah, have you hugged a cow today? No, but I want to. I just like animals. All animals. I wish I would have been born rich instead of so damn good looking. I'd have myself a good little farm. Good morning, sunshine. Get back on the road and be safe, okay? I love you. You're in the Texas Panhandle, okay? Wow. Michael, that's crazy. Yeah, it's usually hot. We've been hotter than normal here. Well, we've had that heat wave going on. I'm in Southeast Georgia. That's crazy. The weather. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The weather this year has been nuts. You hear me? Nuts. Melissa said Hades moved to Florida. It's been horrible. Florida, Georgia. Yeah, it has been horrible. Wow. It's been a lot more wet than normal, too. We've had a lot more. I mean, the thunderstorms have just been, oh my God, bad. That's crazy, Michael. Look at me, not paying attention. Go figure. Not like that ever happens to me. It's fine. The weather has been insane. Uh, I did a little bit more on the yard yesterday after the live, but I didn't get it all done, and it's fine. It's fine. I do want to know what you were watching. Yes, I do. What are you talking about? Yes, I do. I want to know. Tell me. Spilled beans. What is up? Storm chasers, I'm sure, right? Some kind of storm chaser something. That's not going to work for me. Now we have to know. See, Melissa seconds the motion. It's something about storm chasers. She likes watching the storms. What the hell am... Oh, my God. Marty, this is the 4th time. Quit. There's 1. All right. We're done for a second. I can't get my damn... Just quit. Just quit. Just quit. Panda can borrow my cow. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Melissa, where about in Florida are you? Ish. I know we talked about this before. But I think you're the closest one to me, to be honest. Planes taking off for an airport in England. They were having crazy high winds. It wasn't even as bad as it was supposed to be later. Oh, yay. Yeah, I have, ever since I bought my ticket, I have been seeing a lot about airplanes going down, airplanes having problems. Can I tell you, it is doing nothing to soothe my fear. Tampa's in the lower portion of Florida, right? My brain gone already, just gone. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to talk to you, if you don't mind, just for a minute, because I got to let my hand and my head rest, and I got to get this off of me. I got to get this off of me. We'll just chit-chat for just a minute, and then I'll start working on it again. I promise. I was trying to... really is the safest form of travel. I get it. I do. But I'm going to be flying over a great big ocean. My biggest fear, and I'm not ashamed to say it, my biggest fear is drowning. Yes, I know how to swim. But I don't even swim in rivers or lakes or ponds or anything, because let's be real, swimming with the fishes is not a good thing. Every time you watch TV, swimming with the fishes is not a good thing. Y'all, I'm fitting to smoke a cigarette. I'm fitting to smoke a cigarette. So, if that offends you, I apologize ahead of time. But it is early in the morning, and it's happening. It's happening. Let me know if you want me to turn the camera off, because I will do that. But other than that, no, I'm smoking a cigarette. The ads are getting to you. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm scared of flying over the ocean. I'm more scared of that than I am something happening with the plane. Something can happen to the plane. I'm scared of it happening over the ocean. It's terrifying to me. Terrifying to me. So, yeah. I will be fine. Okay, okay. Not something that I usually do. For those that are under 18 shouldn't be here anyway. Yes, I'll stick with pools, okay? So when I was growing up, I grew up in Idaho, and there was a little lake. Well, it was a man-made lake. Here they would call it a pond, a very big pond. But they called it was called Rigby Lake. And there was a beach and all kinds of stuff. There was deep end, shallow end. Like, the way they had it created was really kind of cool. But there were fish in there. And I had a really hard time swimming in that. When I was growing up, it was okay. But then for some reason, the water got really murky and kind of nasty, dirty. Like, I don't know what happened, but then it got cleaned up. You know how when you get in the water, little bubbles form? Well, the fish go to the bubbles, and that freaks me the hell out. I cannot swim with the fishes. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Ooh. Captain Steve. Girl, there's a lot to overcome. I'm going to do it. I'll be fine. I will figure it out. And I can't say that I've never swim in a lake or a river, because I have. I'm not going to allow those fears to hold me back, but it's not something I'm going to seek out and do. Do you see what I'm saying? Like and that's probably why I never have even attempted to go abroad. I haven't attempted to travel to other countries, especially if I have to fly over the water. And I don't even like bridges. Okay, that's my fear of the water is like that. I don't even like bridges. But I'm not going to let them stop me from experiencing life. I'm just not going to seek it out. I'm just not going to seek it out. Good morning, Mama. Not awake. Melissa was having issues with ads. See, that's what I'm talking about. Gators and sharks. You shouldn't be swimming with the fishes. Look. This house is my house. Do I like spiders? No, I do not. But if they're outside, that's their house. I'm in their house. I will respect them in their house. I don't mess with them. Wildlife in general, I don't mess with. I don't care whether they're bugs or birds, but in this house, not so much. I wouldn't do that on land. Why would I do that in the water? Yeah, I just don't. I can't. No. My hero, Melissa said. Oh my God. Oh, it's early. So early. And Melissa, you said surprise attacks in the water. I'm a big girl. I look like a great big juicy drumstick. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like bridges. At all. Not at all. Especially if they're over water. I don't know what makes it different if there's no water, if it's just like bridging a crevice in the land. That doesn't bother me as bad. I'm not scared of heights. It's the water. He's an airline pilot who breaks down air incidents in a very calm, rational way. He's also a counselor and addresses people's fears. Yeah. I have a lot of fears. You know, when I was younger, I had no fear. Like, I was scared of literally nothing. I was almost like a adrenaline junkie, kind of. Like, I did things simply for the thrill of it. But that was before. Like, as you get older, you start thinking about consequences. When you're young, you don't think about consequences and what could happen and what could possibly happen, or how what you do is going to affect other people. When you're young, you don't think like that. I didn't. And it wasn't until that happened, that I guess awakening, when I started realizing that that every choice you make has consequences, and that those consequences have ramifications, right? When that happened, I'm like, on one hand, I was happy when I made that realization, because it's like, well, if I can pinpoint what the outcome is going to be, then I can get where I want to go. It was like, that was the first time in my life that I was like, okay, if I have a goal, I want to reach it. Well, then I just need to make decisions to get there. That wasn't intentional, by the way. I can make decisions to get there. But then the realization dawned on me, like, holy crap, maybe I need to not. I don't know. That's when my fears popped in, is what I'm trying to say. That's when my fears popped in. When I realized that there were outcomes, and the more I went down that rabbit hole of what could happen if, then my fears started kicking in where they never were there before. You know, when you don't think about the future, you don't think about the consequences, you just do the damn thing. You live in the moment, and that's a beautiful place to be. I guess they say ignorance is bliss, because, yeah, fear is, yeah, a lot. Anyway, I'm rambling. Welcome to my morning musings. I told you my brain rolls. You guys get it all. Hmm. You know, when I start rambling like that, you guys are free to tell me to just be quiet. Marty, come on now, quit. You can do that, right? I may or may not listen, but there is one bridge I do not like, is the one you take to go to Hatteras Island, North Carolina, because it has some form of turn. I do not like it. BB, let me tell you something. Okay, so the little town that I grew up in, there was, I don't know why they did it like this, but there was a street that went like this. If you were going this way rather than this way, and I don't know whether it's north, south, east, or west, I can't tell you because it was a long time ago, but you actually had to go up over something, a bridge or something. Anyway, you went up and over, you came back down, and you went straight. There was something in the middle there. But that curve, I remember having nightmares that we went too fast and couldn't turn and ended up flying off that bridge. I remember having nightmares about that. So I feel you on the curve in a bridge. A turn in a bridge is freaking scary. Ah, a couple of years ago, we saw a shark heading to a mom with two small children. Oh my God. Oh, Melissa, that's freaky. Oh, hell no. Suck it up, buttercup, to the kiddo. Mm. Bridges should not have turns. No, they should not. is too much. Hell, people can't deal with turns when it's on like regular solid ground. That was in Daytona, on the beach in Daytona. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not. No. Give me the mountains. I'll deal with bears and moose. Moose are mean, by the way. Bears and moose and elk and bobcats and all of that. I'll deal with that. I just don't want to deal with the stuff in the water. I can't. It's not me. It's not me. Isn't it amazing how different people find different things comforting? If you take a seaman, somebody who's very comfortable with the sea and isn't scared at all about all of the things that are in the ocean or in the water in general, and you put them in the mountains, they're as uncomfortable as I am in the water. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Oh no, I need more coffee. Yeah, it's almost cold. It is basically cold. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. Karate chopping an ad. Hiya! I'm sorry about the ads, but thank you for dealing with them for me. I appreciate it. Every little bit helps. Pennies add up. Coffee is brewed, time to pour. Mama, get it. Get it. There's one in Virginia. Half a bridge, and in the middle of the water, it becomes a tunnel. F that. She was so excited. Yeah, they're beautiful. They are beautiful. And for the most part, they don't mess with you. Just don't feed them, because they're like kids. You feed them once and they keep coming back. Feed a kid once and they think they need it all the time. All right, I'm going to turn off my camera. I'm not going anywhere. Please stay here. Stay put. Stay. I need to go potty and get some more coffee. There's no need to run, baby. The bear ain't gonna mess with you. It's off doing its own thing. I'll be right back, y'all. Good morning. I'm back. Okay. I'm going to get it. Oh, snap. There we go. Okay. Get that out of the way. Let's do this, shall we? What did I miss? I missed a lot. Oh. $90 squares. Golly. Wow. Wow. Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't mind doing squares. I suck at connecting them, though. I've really got to get some music. Maybe I'll do that today. Have my grandbaby help me with that. No, Marty, God. They looked good though, Melissa. I don't know, girl, because the boy has good taste in music. I want more dance music, upbeat, kind of keep me going kind of thing. To be honest, when he gets here, he's probably going to be watching Spidey, so. Oh, Marty, really? Wow. Melissa, it did. It looked good. It did. It did. It did. I think I can put squares together, but they never feel right. Like it always feels like, I don't know. It just doesn't look as clean as I'd like it to. And it's probably because I don't do them often. You practice and you know, I don't know. I'll get used to squares after this dress, though. Go big or go home. I know that's right. I know that's right. Go big or go home. Get it? Get it? I've never done a granny square, but I've done other kinds of squares. I'm not going to get this row done before my boy gets here. That sucks. Dang it. Melissa, I'm right there with you. I was literally just thinking, like, holy crap, he's already got one designed for next year. And I'm thinking, wow. How do you focus on one design long enough to get it done, Michael? Like, I struggle with that. Like, I'll get a design, I'll get it damn near done, but I won't get the actual pattern written before I'm already moving on to the next one because my brain is moving so fast. Like, how do you do that? I would love to. Can we get together? Like, I just want to pick your brain for a little bit because you're amazing. And while I'm never going to be like you, I, I want, I'm curious. How do you do that? How? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Melissa. Orange, white, black, and slime in it. Huh. I'm constantly crocheting in my head. So when I go to write the pattern out for later, it's already done, so to speak. It just makes it flow out of my head onto paper. So do you write the actual pattern first and then create the thing? Because, like, for me, and I know every designer is different, every crochet artist is different. For me, the yarn speaks to me and tells me what the hell it wants to be. It's getting it down on paper so that I can actually explain what I did for the thing that's hard. I know that I have heard of designers that actually write the pattern out first and then make the thing. Is that how you do it? I'm constantly crocheting in my head too. Every time I see, every time I see a design, and it doesn't, most of the time it is not a crochet design, I will in my head picture, okay, well, what would that look like crochet? And I start thinking about the different stitches or techniques or something that I can use in order to create that thing. Right at first, more like symbols, as I can get a vision of what the stitches will look like when I'm doing the diagram. When I do something in my head. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so the pattern to the yarn and don't try and fit the yarn to the stitches. What the hell was that? And how did that? It gave you a celebration thing. I don't really know what you mean by that. Don't fit the yarn to the stitches? What do you mean? I don't mean to sound stupid, Michael. I really don't. So I apologize if that's how I'm coming off. I'm balloons, balloons. And I don't know where they came from. I don't know why. It's fine. Meaning if the yarn tells me it wants to be a cardie, it will be a cardie. Then I choose the stitches that work with the yarn. Yes. Okay. No, I get that because I feel that too. I feel that too. And it doesn't always end up the way I want. Like, it's crazy. So I'll have a design in my mind, in my head, like something that I'd like to do. I have yarn that's telling me, well, it wants to do this. And then it changes. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, take this dress, for example. I went through 5 different concepts, whatever, like what I originally had in my head. It didn't turn out that way. I actually like this better, but it wasn't what I originally set out to do. Do you know what I mean? Yarn will tell you what it wants to be. Absolutely, it will. Yeah, absolutely, it will. So let me ask you another question, Michael. And I'm sorry, I do not mean to put you on the spot, but I kind of do. Just saying. Do you have patterns written out that you're just waiting for the yarn that says, this is what I want to be? Or do you have a yarn that says, this is what I want to be, so you create a pattern for that yarn? I fit the yarn to the stitch to make the stitch stand out only with yarn that doesn't tell me what it wants to be anything. I do that to help accentuate the stitch and make it stand out. Okay. Repeat that question again. Okay. Do you have patterns that you've already written but haven't found the yarn for yet, and you're just waiting for the right yarn for that specific design before you finish it? Or do you have a yarn that says this is what I want to be, so you write a design specifically for that yarn? I may have worded that really weird too. And thank you for talking to me. I don't know many designers. And so I've never really been able to talk to somebody about the design process. So I appreciate you talking to me today. Have the yarn in mind when I'm making it in my head. Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna try to stop putting you on the spot. I appreciate you taking the time and answering my questions. You're amazing, Michael. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. I really do. Um, to be honest, it's really nice and really kind of refreshing to be able to talk to another designer. And I know that you love Tunisian. It shows up in your work. Everything that you do, you can feel it. You can feel your joy and your love for your craft. So, yeah, thank you for talking to me about it. Like, and I can't say that you're nobody in the grand scheme of things. I can't say that because you're pretty freaking special. Um, you've been crocheting a lot longer than I have. I've only been crocheting since November 2022, so I guess almost 3 years. I don't have all my systems and things set up yet, but I'm in the process. It's on the way. It's getting there. I don't write patterns yet, but my process is a little different. I get a design in my head, then go in search of the yarn I think will be perfect for it. Yay, BB! Woo! Oh, it's nice just to take a breathe, right? Yeah, a lot of my designs, I will probably dismiss them if I don't already have the yarn for it, because I just don't have the money to go buy more. So if I have a design in my head, I don't even think about what yarn would be perfect for this. I look at what I've got and I'm like, yeah, that ain't gonna work. And I move on to the next. 5. Never in short supply. Usually it's trying to focus on which to focus on first. Do you see what I'm saying? Because there's so many rolling around in my head. I don't really know, oh, Martha, how to deal with that. My Notion is full of ideas that haven't yet come to life. Or designs that I need to tweak and like do something different with. Almost there, but not quite. Man. Well, I'm just over halfway through with this one row. This is going to take forever. Ooh, see? That's what I'm talking about, Michael. Yes. When something literally has absolutely nothing to do with crochet, but wow, wow, wow. Yeah, I can't wait to see it. Wow. Whew. No, 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 no. All right, y'all. I just realized what time it is. My grandbaby's going to be here in like 15 minutes. So, I am going to go ahead and get off of here so that I can get my proverbial ish together. Cause yeah, yeah, I need to. Anyway, I love y'all. Get that off my head. I will see you tomorrow. Same time, same place, tomorrow. I love your guts. Thank you all for hanging out with me this morning. I really didn't expect anybody to be here, so thank you. We'll see you in the morning. Except for my members. Please be at the Zoom meeting, okay? I love you. Yes, tomorrow. Absolutely. Bye. Yes, please, Michael, please do that. Marty Cross, all day long. Bye.